Hello everybody and welcome back to Story of Seasons, Friends of Mineral Town, where today let's have a little look at the entertainment. I think it's the fishing one. Yes, fishing on the Monday. Don't fish for mediocrity, cast your line, blah 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 blah. Fishing up during autumn. Pike can be found in the ocean, salmon and loach can be found downstream. Try discovering for yourself what kind of fishing rod you need. Fishing is something I probably will do a lot more of in the winter and then coming into the second year. Although I'll probably have more to do in the second year, but then the sprites will be better trained. The sprites are getting like really good now. Let's have a look at them. Look at their watering skill. It's starting to really pump up now for some of them anyway. Some not as much. But Blueberry, for example, Blueberry, Pumpkin, and Aqua and Sunny are getting really good. Although they would probably still say that they were amateurs. And you can see by the length of time it's taking them to train up quite how much the game expects, again, a long play. I might only do like a couple of years on the channel. We'll have to see. There's certain things I want to do. Like I'll probably want to have a family and get married and things like that. And I might want to try and get like the little mansion that's up in the top corner, the top of town. But I think it goes beyond there by quite. Some people have been telling me it's quite substantial. Some of the things that you have to do, so it probably won't be going on for 300 years or anything. Might be a little exaggeration. Oh, we've got a bit of a harvest to do today. Okay. We didn't have anything else to do today, except I can pick up my hammer, but we can't do that till 11 o'clock anyway, so. Let's get these harvested first thing so that they'll water the patches. The more I can get harvested early, the more they're going to water, so it's kind of ideal if I can get that done. Harvesting is something that I would like to hand over to the sprites. Probably once I get like a really good watering can, like probably a gold watering can, where I can literally just go through and water everything, each patch one time, and get like 9 things hit. So if we do that, that'd be great. And then I'll probably, it might split it between watering and harvesting. I might have them, 3 of them or something. Or 2 of them watering maybe. See how far they get. And then have 1 harvesting. So 2 waterers and 1 harvester. And then I'll try and keep an eye on how far they get each day and try and like fill in the watering with my watering can. That might be quite cool. Because harvesting is a little bit of a chore. Because it's individual, and then like if you can do things 9 at a time and you've got something you've got to do individually, it's probably easier to do the thing that you can do 9 at a time and get the sprites to do the thing that's individual. So anyway, gonna sell all this little lot. Got an egg, I'll keep that for a present for Karen or something. Keep on picking up these oranges because I'm gonna have a big old expedition down the mines. I think it'll probably happen in winter. I think I'll probably go down into the mines and try and find gold in the winter. And there's also, I think if the lake ice is over, I can maybe get to that thing in the middle. As I haven't found a way to get there otherwise so far, so I'm thinking I might just be a case that it's one of these ones where the lake ice is over and you can get into it. Oh no, there's a load more. Okay, I might have time just to quickly do these ones, and then I really do need to head into town and grab my hammer before that place closes. And let me guess, all the peas are ready as well. Oh. The beans and the yams, and it's like a proper big autumn harvest going on here right now. Come on, sprites, you can come and water now because like there's loads of stuff that I'm picking up. You can water all the rest of the beds, okay? I'm trying to do this quickly so that you know what you've got to do. Those chili peppers are taking ages though. They're going to be a long turnaround on them, I think. Of course, I could always go to the library and double check. They've watered nothing because everything needs to be harvested right now. And it's like, ah, quick! Quick, Sheila, quick, quick, quick. Let's go, go, go. Cool. So, let's do some selling. So, I know that I don't want to keep yams or eggplants. I don't know about these beans, whether eating them is really good. So, let's just confirm those. I haven't eaten... Okay, let's put the beans into my fridge. And we'll check on them later. As to whether they fill my belly. I'll have to see. Wish I'd kept more of the raisins for the raisin bread now, but I didn't know what recipes I was going to get. We'll get recipes tomorrow as well. Hurrah! Oh, hi, Jeff. Hello there, Sheila. This is rather sudden, but I'd like you to take a look at this for me. It's a preserved flower. I showed the sunsweet flower you gave me to a friend, and he made this. To commemorate the creation of a brand new product, I thought I'd give you the very first one. Had you not found that flower, we'd never have thought to make something like this. When you finally find that special someone, wouldn't it be wonderful to give this to them when you confess? Just a thought. Well then, I'll be on my way. Talking about confessing, I haven't given a Brandon a present in ages. If you'd like to date a special certain someone, first you must confess to them. To confess, equip the preserved flower item and give it to them. However, not all confessions go well. To increase your chance of success, you can raise their affection for you through viewing their events. The heart gauge, which shows their affection for you, is displayed for both men and women. Yeah, I think we will wait on that one. Preserved flower. Gift one of these delicate beauties to your special someone to show them how you really feel. Drop by and get yours today. Lovely. Right, let's also go and get my hammer before it gets too late. What can I do for you today? If I'm not working on a project. What? Did I not upgrade my hammer yet? Oh no! I've been waiting for that and I haven't done it. Wow, okay. Well, we'll do it now. So we'll get that on Wednesday then. That's fine. As I say, I'm probably going to still be collecting food for a little bit. Especially if I get a good recipe tomorrow. We'll see. We'll see what I get. Right, so I'm going to give all my little spritey dudes some honey, I think. But they're so good to me. They do good work. Or I could just eat it in front of their faces. There you go, Blueberry. Blueberry loves me lots. Keep up the good work. I forgot to properly. There you go, Plum. I keep doing that. I forget to activate the honey. Oh, you already had one, did you, Plum? Pumpkin, do you want one? There you go. Lovely. Well done, guys. These need to be harvested, do they? Okay. I might need to water them myself then. Oh, that's good. We're starting to get a little bit richer. It seems like summer is the time to make lots of money though, definitely. Oh, I didn't let any of the animals out today. Ah, I wonder if I can do it now. I'm so busy picking everything up and going to get my hammer sorted out and all that stuff. Because the chickens literally have no food. Because I haven't bought them any in ages and I have to buy them their food. Jen and Trist and Mona. So they're all good. I don't think anybody likes me more than just like 1 or 2 hearts. Buttercup, like, has been with me for ages. So it has a couple of hearts, but it's nothing compared to the ones that were born on my place. I like the breeding in this. I think it's actually a really cool extra thing that you got to do. When you view this game in terms of you're supposed to keep going for quite a few years, it then does make a lot more sense as to how quick the days go and stuff like that. Okay, I don't think you can be sheared today. You looked a bit fluffy, you see. Well and in good spirits today. Maybe that's just what it says for the sheep and stuff. Okay, I'm just going to let them all go back inside. I'll go and see B first and go and say hello. And give you a little brush. There you go. I should have a look around my barns and stuff like that. Like all around. Like the bucket there, for example. See if there's any truth gems in them. But I'll just do that when I feel like it, basically. Okay, so I talked to B, that's very good. So hopefully like all of this work I'm putting in will mean that B will already really like me when she grows up. So yeah, that's really good. So I think I already brushed Skewiff. I don't think I brushed or milked Bubbles. You get any milk from you today? No. Must have messed up something yesterday then. And we'll make sure that you get some food, Buttercup. I'm trying really hard to look after Buttercup as well as possible. Again, I might sometimes miss a day. I'm not sure. I lose track in my little head sometimes. But, like, I try to look and be like, oh, I haven't brushed or talked to Buttercup. Well, I don't think I can talk to Buttercup properly. Maybe I can. Get a little, like, pregnancy update there. And a brush. There, everyone's sparkly now. Wonderful. But the more, like, money I'm making from the animals, the less I have to... I mean, I probably will be greedy and, like, still plant loads of crops. But the less crops I'm going to need to plant and have to constantly be looking after. I'll put away a couple of yams because there is actually a recipe involving yams that I've got. It's just a little bit difficult to make right now because I don't have butter. But then as soon as I have butter, I probably won't have yams anymore. So if I keep a few aside, I can maybe make some of that when it comes along. I've got like 3 pages of my fridge, so, you know. Have I used a little bit of stamina now? Probably. So maybe I can test these beans out. Yeah, let's have a little look and see how they do for if I eat them. So we're about... They're reasonable. I may keep them aside for eating purposes. They are quite reasonable. I take it I picked up my oranges today. Just check. Yeah, seem to have. Okay, cool. We've got like 70 oranges. So as I say, I'm just like totally keeping those for such time as when... For such time as when I will be going to the mines. Okay, so today is the Moonlight Night. That will be up at Mother's Hill Summit at 6 PM. Okay. I would like to see if there's recipes, please. You guys would have absolutely... You would have lynched me if I hadn't done that. It's Matusaki rice. So Matusaki mushroom and onigiri. They're done. Time for a taste. I'll start with contestant A. Munch, munch, munch. It's Matsutake mushrooms and rice. This is plain old mushroom rice. The winner is contestant A. Contestant B loses for accidentally making mushroom rice, not Matsutake rice. Mind your ingredients when you're cooking, folks. That's it for today. Be sure to tune in again next week for more tasty time treats and chips. So Matsutake rice. Sorry, I cannot say that for the life of me. And mushroom rice. Wonderful. Let's go and have a look in my kitchen and see how I make those things. I had one of those mushrooms at one point. I'm sure I did. So I need a mushroom and an onigiri, which I can get at the general store. I've not seen... Well, I've got a mushroom that I found around the place. The problem is, when I had that Matsuzaki, whatever it's called, mushroom, when I had that, I didn't have a kitchen or any kind of fridge. That's a poison mushroom. So I don't know whether a poison mushroom used in cooking is good or not. I may want to ship that one. Or use it to poison my foes. But yeah, that was the main thing I wanted to do today. I was like, oh, I cannot miss this, okay? Right, let's pick up all the oranges. Because I am totally preparing for a massive mining spree. And I'm going to have oranges and raisin bread and anything else that I can cook or make in my inventory. As much of it as I can fit. And then we'll go down the mines and see if we can get some gold. I imagine like the more I can cook, the better I'm going to do with that. But at the moment, I can't cook very much. Hey Mona, you're looking happy and healthy today. Hey Jin, you're looking happy and healthy today. Hey there Trish, you're looking happy and healthy today. I wonder if the chicken shop will be open today. It'll be at 10 o'clock usually. Anything ripe? Nope. Yesterday was a massive harvest, but I want to make sure that everything is right. If anything needs to be harvested, like really early on, so that the sprites don't miss watering it then. And the fodder is growing beautifully. That field is massive now. It's so good. Look how big it is. It's like gonna take up half my place soon. I think I have hit now every single rock that I can hit. The only thing I can do is weeding. I've got my 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 trees that I can have. There's a couple of eggs in the barn apparently. Let's get these guys out. There's gonna be a cow birth so soon. 3 days. Ah, this has taken so long. Have some fodder. And also have a little brush. Right, so I think that's everything for Buttercup, and then we'll go outside and check on the others. So Bubbles, did you have milk today? Let's just check on the animal page. There's no milk or anything to be had today. Okay. Maybe it's only every second day you get milk. I don't know. I think it might be every day, but I keep mucking up the feeding. I'll just go and talk to them all, and then I'll give them all a little brush. And then I'll see if there's anything else that needs doing. I don't think so. I would say I'm getting a lot better now at like looking after my animals on a daily basis. Absolutely. And they all like me a little bit. So yeah, I've done everything I can with the animals at this point, except for B. I don't know where B would be. I don't know where B would be. B, where are you? I want to brush you and say hello. Hello. Brush. Cool. I wish I had picked up the brush a little earlier, but there was so much stuff to buy at the beginning. And I had so little money, so I think I bought it at the earliest time I really could. So really now we're just waiting for 6 o'clock to roll around. I really have sucked at like throwing things into the river every day. I know I need to do that for 30 days. I'm very, very bad at it. I mean, it seems to be about 3 to 4 days per episode, so that's like 10 episodes worth of every single day throwing something in the river. Like, come on, it's gonna take me ages. It'll take me like a week in real life to do that. Okay, so just waiting for one to hatch with the chickens, and I think they still only like me 3 each, but they're very new chickens, and they have the... Oh, Buttercup likes me 3 now. Good grief. I have to hang on to Buttercup for a little while, because she'll probably give me some quite nice milk after a while. But then I'll find probably that the other cows are taking over, and then we'll have a new Buttercup. We'll have a grand baby Buttercup. Right, what do I want to do now then? Give you guys honey? I haven't had honey on the trees in like quite a while. And how are we doing for Nature Sprite love anyway? 7 with blueberry. 6 with cherry. Pumpkin is 5. Plum is 4. Aqua is 5. Sunny is 6. And mint is also 6. Most of them are 6 or above, which is really cool. Plum, I'm going to give you that honey though, because you really seem to be struggling right now. Oops. Would you like an orange instead? No, I got some honey in my fridge. I'll go grab it. Doesn't seem to be as much honey coming off these trees at the moment. It's a bit of a shame. I'll put the oranges and apples away. Like I say, I'm going to be using those for a very specific purpose very soon. Okay, everyone. Present time. Where are you all? Are you hiding behind the tree? Yeah. Hey, Aqua. Aqua, come back here. Trying to give you a present. Aqua is a very tidy little sprite, clearly. I wonder how long it'll be before I'm like fully 10 musical notes with Blueberry. That's going to be quite soon, I think. Right, I think we can start making our way up to the mountain now for our festival. All the animals are dealt with. The sprites are watering the crops, so I'm happy with that. We've got plenty of money right now. I'm just like picking up any things I see around here. We're just slowly building up the resources and money to upgrade the coop. That will be the next thing I do, and then I'm going to start... I mean, to be honest, we're still waiting for the 4th animal to come in there anyway. Oh, mushroom! Ooh, I can make mushroom rice! I need to keep everything I find, I swear. These flowers would make good presents, I think. Okay, let's make our way up there. I'm almost certain it was meant to be up here. Oh no, please don't tell me I've got it wrong in some way. Oh no. What have I done wrong? I don't have time to go back and check. It was today, right? I was certain of it. Oh no. Oh no, please don't let me miss it. What have I done wrong? It said 6 o'clock. Quick, get in my house where the time will stop. Mother's Hill Summit. 6 PM to 12 AM. That's the summit, isn't it? Or is there nothing that happens? Is it just that it's a nice night or something? I apologise if I get this wrong, and I will try my best to work out what I've done wrong by next year. I'm sure that that's Mother's Hill Summit. I'll quickly run back. Yeah. It's just a nice night. It's just a pretty night or something. And it is quite nice looking. The stars are all purple and twinkly and very, very nice. I wonder if maybe this is the sort of thing that doesn't happen unless you have a love. Maybe if you're love, if you have a boyfriend, you'll go up here and you'll have a little cutscene together. So that's an interesting one. Maybe I should start throwing things in the lake again. If I'm finding mushrooms everywhere, then that's pretty nice because I'm going to start to be able to get the those mushroom recipes are going to start to be really good because I'll just grab some onigiri and I'll make some mushroom rice. Like I say, I'm desperate to be going down the mines. Let's have a look who's there. Cherry's birthday tomorrow, so Cherry will probably, I think Cherry has a contract with me right now, so I think Cherry will be coming to see me anyway. That's cool. Then Karen, so take Karen an egg. But that'll be the start of next episode. Okay. Okay, cool. I think I'm just going to go outside and just, like, again, just make my farm pretty. I was expecting that to be a bit more than it was, but as I say, I think it might be that I'm not in a relationship yet. But, you know, I've got time. I've got time for that. That's fine. I'll do that soon. Don't need to do everything right away, because otherwise you just mince your head. That's a Scottish term, okay. Everything's weeded. Everything's done. The eggs need picking up. It's also 1 in the morning. I probably should actually just go to bed. I'll pick up those eggs in the morning. Time for the birth! Right, so we've got Trist, Ixius. Ooh. No, this one's Ixius. This one's Ixius. Because Ixius was the last one to get sold, I remember now. Almost had 2 with the same name. I was doing terrible. Okay, so today is Wednesday and it is Cherry's birthday. So I need to make sure I give Cherry some honey today. I've gotten quite a few mushrooms and chestnuts. I'm keeping the chestnuts just in case I get some sort of chestnut recipe at some point. But the mushrooms as well, I'll keep those and we'll see if we can make some like mushroom rice out of them. And taking those sort of things down the mine is going to be quite good, I think. We're so close to the cow birth as well now. New product, a frying pan. Yes, I will go and buy one of those straight away. All the cooking equipment, we need to buy it straight away. Right, we have a harvest today. I'll just let all the animals out. Animals first. Harvest. Well, harvest kind of needs to be first too. That's the problem. So I'll let the animals out so that they can eat. And then I will feed them later. And I'll pick up all those oranges and things later. And I'll do any weeding that needs to be done later. Oh, those need doing as well. Oh, it's a big harvest day then. Okay. Not that I mind a big harvest day. But I'm so much more inclined to just keep some of my ingredients at this point because I have somewhere to actually store them. Whereas before I was trying to store them in my inventory and it was terrible. It just wasn't working. Like I say, I might just keep the eggplants until tomorrow. Just if I don't have time to harvest them, then I'll miss them out and then they can get in step with the rest of them. I don't know why there's one pepper that's out of step with the rest of them as well. It's a bit annoying, isn't it? Maybe one of the animals ate it. But the good work. I need to check how long is left on their contract. It's way too easy. You're right in my way, mate. Okay, I'll go on to the chili peppers. I'll come back for that one. Clearly didn't harvest it fast enough. They come and they want to water it, you see, and then it ends up going into a conversation. I'm like, I don't have time for a conversation right now. I am too busy trying to harvest right now. I thought there was a pepper somewhere that I needed to grab. Maybe not then. Peas seem fine. Yeah, okay, I think that's everything grabbed except for the eggplants. And as I say, I'll just wait for them to catch up in the morning. I definitely think I want to keep a little bit of chili peppers. I think they'd be a good seasoning ingredient, probably. I do want to keep some peppers, and maybe keep 18 of them. Or maybe keep those, and then maybe I'll sell the rest. I do want to sell some stuff. But I think to upgrade my tools properly, I'm going to need to be very careful about keeping some ingredients and foods and stuff. And going down the mines with a lot of food. And then I can just keep on going all the way down the mines in the winter time. And maybe find some really cool stuff. And a good few oranges each day, which is nice. Because I can get more money, but I can't get more, like, things that are good to eat, you know? I suppose I can buy bread and things from the general store. I'd like to get some onigiri. I want to also go and get that frying pan. So let's go and have a little look at how much that costs. The more kitchen equipment I buy, the faster I'm going to get onto the new kitchen equipment. So that's why I make a big priority of that. Did I give Cherry his honey yet? I don't think I did. Okay, I need to really quickly get a frying pan, a couple of onigiris, just 2 I think, because I've only got 2 mushrooms right now. They do sell chocolate, so that's interesting. I might be able to make those chocolate chip cookies before you know it. Frying pan, buy. I just need to, like, anytime there's a new kitchen appliance, I just go and buy it straight away as soon as I have the money for it, as soon as I have and the shop's open and all that stuff. It's Wednesday today. It might be day to pick up my hammer as well. Just quickly on the way past, and then we'll go make sure we give Cherry some honey. If we do all those things, then I'm good. Lovely. Silver hammer is finished. So this is all going to plan. All my food is together, all of my stuff. All ready for the start of winter when I'm going to go on a massive mining expedition. Oh no! Cherry's not here. Rats, run. Run, Sheila, run. Cherry must be on a break right now. Quick, 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 quick. Gotta get to the house before 5 o'clock. Oh dear. If you don't mind, I'd like to ask you for some advice. Oh, ask away. It's about Adge. Adge is your daughter, right? I've heard all about her, but not had the pleasure of meeting her. Yeah, she got into a bit of an argument with her father and stormed out of the house. I see. Have you heard anything from her lately? Oh yes, she writes to me regularly, but it's all just pleasantries and idle chat. I want to know what she really thinks, but I doubt she'll tell me. And I don't want to leave things as they are. That's quite the pickle. Alright, next time I hear from her, I'll ask about it offhandedly. She might be more willing to open up about it to a friend rather than her parents. True. The more a parent harps on a point, the more stubborn the child gets. Doing it this way will probably net better results. Look at them plotting away. Thanks, Sasha. Anna, I'm glad I talked to you two about this. All that confusion and anxiety I felt is gone now. There truly isn't any greater treasure one can have than friends. Oh, come now, where did all this mushiness come from? A friend in need is a friend indeed, after all. She's right, you know, don't worry about it so much. We're here to help you. Thank you, both of you. Okay. I'm interested in Adge. She seems like an interesting character. But yeah, hopefully that didn't take too much time away from me being able to get up to the sprites. Okay, Cherry, it's your birthday. We're gonna party like it's your birthday. How did you know today was my birthday? Thank you so much. Phew. I had to run very far because it was your birthday. Thank you, I like it a lot, says Mint. And Sunny also likes it very much. Right, so what I want to check as well is how long is left on the contracts. 5 days. So we don't really need to ask you guys to do new contracts. Cherry is now up to 7. Plum, I think, might have a birthday in winter. That would be a good chance to get up some extra points. And I think Aqua... I think we maybe missed Aqua's birthday. But yeah, if we just catch them on their birthdays, then you get a couple of musical notes every time you hit a birthday. And, like, so you only really need to then get another 8 points from other things, or like if you hit 2 birthdays, it's only 6 points for other things, for example. So it gets there very quickly. Alright. Hey Cliff. Oh, Sheelab. Would you like some honey? Thanks, Sheelab. Sheelab, how goes your day? I'm just trying really hard I'll work on certain people, and then there'll be certain people that'll be left over, and then I'll work on them too. It's going to be a slow thing. It always is with presents, because you've got to balance how many presents you give versus how much progress you want to make on your farm, and the quicker progress you make on the farm, the better presents you can then give. So it's a bit of a balancing act. Did I give you a present today? You really need to have presents because you're like quite behind. And same with Aqua really. Aqua's a little bit behind too. Blueberry, I won't need to give presents to very much longer, I don't think. Pumpkin. Oh. There we go. That's, everyone's got a present today from the little dudes. Cool. Now, I have not checked on my animals barely at all today. I think I rung to let them out. I think that's about it. If I even did that. Oh no. Oh yeah, they're not in the barn, so that's good. I keep forgetting, it's terrible. I keep forgetting to get new stuff for them. Hey there, Buttercup, do you want this fodder? So Buttercup only has 2 days to go. Woohoo! Give you a little brush there. I don't know where all the others are. I might have to wait for them to come in. They're out having adventures. Where are you guys? Oh, they're all right at the edge for some reason. The chickens are all out in the barn, which is great. Maybe a quick brush and a chat. And a brush. And a chat. And another brush. And a chat. Hey, chat to me. There you go. Right. Does anyone have any milking or anything like that to do? Let's see. We could milk Bubbles, and that's it. And then I need to talk to the chickens. I'm going to talk to the chickens first, I think, and then we'll go and So at least they've eaten today. It would be nicer if I could hand feed them, but talking to them will be enough. It'll just take longer. And I'll get the eggs. And then I think that's probably time for the end of the episode there. So we've done really well. We've got all these new mushroom rice recipes. So I'm super, super happy with how things are progressing. I do need to keep on top of throwing things into the lake. I'll try. If it's one of these things, I'm just going to probably get to a point where there's one day where I'm really rushed and I forget. But I'll try it, and I'll try to keep it up in the winter when I go to the mines a lot. I expect that would be a time when I would be going past it and I would remember. So we'll try that, and there's also going to be one day where I do a mega mine run. In fact, before we go to bed, I could quickly see. We need a rolling pin and an oven. I've got the stuff to make that. I'll make 2 of those mushroom rices. Da-da-da! Oh wow, and I came up with a recipe for bamboo rice. So when it comes around to the spring and I start picking up rice, that's great. I love the way that you just get recipes sometimes for things and you slowly work things out as well. That's amazing. Okay, so well, I wanted to look at other things. Hang on. Look at how many things I had that would actually be doable. That's doable. That's doable. That needs a knife. So sashimi, I can't even make. You know, I was saying I could make it if I had medium and large fish. I didn't even have a knife for it. So we could make the curry udon if we could find out how to make udon. Can't even make that. Can't even make that, the chocolate cookies, until we've got a rolling pin in an oven. So okay, anyway, time to end the episode. So I hope you enjoyed, and if you did, then please do leave me a like below. If you'd like to see more Story of Seasons, please subscribe. I'll let you know when the videos are out. I hope to see you next time. In the meantime, though, please look after yourselves and keep being awesome.